Chamber of Commerce. Bring back the Chamber of Commerce. It was very successful before the last problems that we had financially in the economy. And we're a couple of us talking about it, and we're lucky enough that 3 or 4 of the people that were in the board before decided to join us now. Some interim, just waiting for the project to grow enough to attract some new blood in. But we were able to put it together pretty quickly. We've been about 4 months, I guess, getting the paperwork together with the state and the IRS and everything you've got to do. We're back, and we got our website up. That's looking good. And the board members are scattered through here. We got Rachel Phillips right there, and we got Cindy back there with the camera. Cindy Phillips. Mary Garrison here. She was from the original board and has been a great help to us with a lot of background. In fact, she's going to speak a little bit later about the benefits of the Chamber of Commerce. Joe Notch sitting over there in the back, local investor businessman. Jess is a board member now. She's our treasurer, local bookkeeper. And Judy, is Judy named?
No.
Okay. I think what I really want to get across is we're here to promote business. There is no political agenda in this whatsoever. We just want to bring this community together. Winlock, Toledo, Vader, a lot of interest in the Onalaska Highway 12. We're kind of orphaned down here from the Centralia Chehalis bigger ones, and there is
We're
a
looking at
chamber,
14 acres
so
outside
to
of
speak,
control
out
right
in
now.
That's right.
Morton area, so I don't know how involved they are, but this is an area that's going to grow. Now, I've watched it. I opened my office here a year and a half ago knowing the explosion that's coming. Real estate broker for 25 years in my own office, but I'm also a developer and have done new construction and everything like that. I see what's happening, and I see what's happening behind the scenes that are going to take a year, 2 years, 3 years to pop up, where everybody will actually see the work happening. And this area is going to explode for a couple of reasons. One of the biggest reasons our area is going to continue to grow, I think, I've been talking to people about the interest rates. Traditionally, that hurts real estate, but it's going to hurt the larger markets first. People won't be able to afford the homes or the businesses in those larger markets, and it's going to force them farther down. We're seeing a lot of pressure out of Portland that has just exploded the entire market in Vancouver all the way up to Longview-Kelso. And the same thing has happened, not so much out of Seattle. It went north and west on the other side of the water, but it forced a lot of the Tacoma down. And so Olympia has pushed, Tumwater has pushed a lot of people this way into Centralia Chehalis, and we're just about to get smashed in the middle. This whole area from Longview to Centralia is undervalued compared to the bigger markets on either side of it. So we're seeing people move from those markets to this market. They can still get land, they can still get the houses that they want. And this is an area that is ripe for us to get together and network. As small businesses, large businesses, we all need to come together and promote this area and get people to buy local. It's a double-edged sword. We want you to buy local, but we have to be just as good as the people somewhere else, or they will go there too. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. We're asking our community to support us, but we have to support them too. And so with a chamber, we're able to do a lot of things that Mary will get into that will support a lot of that. I think that's probably the biggest thing to really realize is what you see in Toledo in the last 10 years in Winlock, and what you see now is just the tip of the iceberg. These warehouses going in here are just the first of the ones going between here and Centralia Chehalis. So you're going to see more and more of this growth like it or not, it's here, we need to get in front of it and get some of what we want. You can be, Castle Rock's a great example of the way they have turned that little town around and the things they have done to enhance their community. Issaquah is a good example of what happens if you don't get in front of it, and it all turns into a strip mall, and you don't get anything of what you want in a small community or a better community like ours. So I think that's our biggest point here is let's support ourselves, let's try to get in front of this train and get a little bit of control of it.